Anybody here see the space station ever fly over? Anybody ever see it fly over? I see a few hands. That's your homework to sign up for the rest of you. Get on the internet or find an app to be able to predict sightings of the International Space Station. They're easy to find, either an app or a website. And the next time it flies over Singapore at the right time, when it's visible, that app will tell you, the website will tell you, and then go outside. And if the clouds are clear, on a clear night, you'll be able to see it fly over. It's an amazing sight to see, considering that there are people on board. There's currently a crew of 7 on board. And you can see it fly over when it comes over Singapore right after sunset, or right before sunrise. When it's dark here on the ground, and 400 kilometers up, the sun is still shining on the space station. So it's very big. I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story and talk about the size of it, and it's very reflective of sunlight. Next slide. This is the vantage point I'm going to take you to. So if you were to get on the space station, look out the window, this is how you'd see the Earth. It's an amazing view, isn't it?
We joke amongst ourselves, when we're on the ground, we long to be back in space. When we get up there, we long to be back with our family. So it's the human nature, right? We always like maybe what we don't have at the moment. But it's an incredible view and an incredible place to study our planet, along with all the other things we do. Again, here's the vantage point. I like this picture because it's got the sun reflection on the ocean and you see the cloudwaves. It's just endless beauty as you look out the window and see the Earth below. Now, the space station, a big part of the story was the space shuttle. Did anybody ever get a chance to see a rocket launch or a space shuttle launch go to Florida? I see a few hands. It was an amazing experience, wasn't it? You would stand 3 miles away, and once this thing lifted off, producing 7.5 million pounds of thrust. And you would see it off in a distance, you'd see it like that, only 3 miles away, and it would be quiet. Because 3 miles away, sound travels 1 mile every 5 seconds. So about 15 seconds after the main engines lit up, then the sound would hit you, and it would just vibrate in your chest like this. You could feel the energy and the power. At liftoff, it weighs 4.5 million pounds, or around 4 million pounds, 7.5 million pounds of thrust when it lifted off. Let's experience it now. At liftoff, you had 2 solid rocket boosters and 3 main engines producing that 7 million pounds of thrust. The solid rocket boosters burned for the first 2 minutes, and right here we're going to see a separation of those boosters, and then the space shuttle continues to fly powered by the 3 main engines.